Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be dyeing this Amazon wig a copper color. The reason why I'm doing this is all because of this one girl on my TikTok. I even followed her. I believe her name is Pamela. I'm going to put her TikTok up so you can see who I'm talking about because I'm sure she's come across you guys' For You page. She has the perfect shade of copper. I didn't want that exactly because I thought it'd be too light for me, so I toned it down a little bit and I didn't use what she used. I ended up using Adore products. She uses L'Oreal High Colors, I believe. I dyed another wig using exactly what she used and it turned out the same color as the wig I'm about to dye now. But if anyone wants to see that, I can post a short video of it. But anyways, let me get into the specs of this wig. At the time I post this video, this wig will be $89. I have the 22 inches, but obviously they have all different lengths. This is supposed to be 180 density, but I kind of get 150 really and truly. I don't feel that it's 180. So the way I'm going to bleach this hair is by doing the bleach bath method. To do the bleach bath method, you need powder bleach, developer, and some sort of clarifying shampoo. The powder bleach that I used is the Blonde Brilliance, and I find that one to work really well. Whenever I need to bleach hair, I always use that powder. It lifts so fast. To get the mixture for the bleach bath, you want to mix equal parts shampoo, powder bleach, and developer. I eyeballed it, so I know there was no equal parts of nothing, but it still worked out. However, I will say that I did have to do this twice because the first time it didn't lift the way I wanted it to lift, so it could be because I didn't mix the equal parts, but also I'm thinking that it could be because I didn't use 40 volume developer, but I'm not 100% sure because I think when you do bleach baths you're supposed to use a lower volume developer. But because this is a wig, I'm not too worried about all of that. If the wig fries, RIP to that wig. And not gonna lie, I think you could actually return it. I have seen horror stories where people are getting shipped out used wigs. Like I'm telling you, baby hairs laid, got to be freeze sprayed on the lace and all. So I don't think I would try it because I feel like, in all honesty, Amazon would be like no, and the seller would probably be like, huh? What have you sent me here? Also, if there is the potential that someone else can receive it, that would suck, opening a package just to discover a dead fried wig. I don't know. I do my nails on this channel if you haven't seen, and there are a couple of times where I've received used nail products and it's like, this is gross. I applied some of that booster into the mixture. The woman at Sally said it was a must-have, so I got it. It's supposed to protect the hair whilst it's bleaching. And I didn't take into consideration that I'm doing a bleach bath, which is supposed to be better for the hair anyway. And then I wet the wig. They say when you're doing a bleach bath, you're supposed to apply it to wet hair. So that's what I did. When applying the mixture to the hair, you want to make sure you saturate it. The wig being wet kind of helps because it almost does it for you and you can kind of get a lot of areas covered quicker than you would if you didn't have the shampoo in the mix. When I was done applying the mixture, I put a plastic bag over it and I let it sit in the sun for about 30 minutes, and I would check on it about every 10 minutes or so. When I rinsed it out, it was pretty dark, so I had to do the bleach bath again. I think when you have bleach over hair, it kind of gives the illusion that it's a lot lighter than it is, but this is how it was looking with the first attempt, and this is how it turned out the second time that I did it. To dye the hair, I used Adore hair dye. I used 3 bottles, 2 of the cinnamon and 1 of the French cognac. I actually also used another color, but I used just the tiniest amount of that color, and I'll show it in a few seconds or so. Just to quickly add, I only used half of the second bottle of cinnamon. I will repeat how much of each I used again, just so that it's not confusing. This is the 4th bottle that I mentioned. I had this lying around and I thought it'd be good to add a little bit of it into the mixture so it could be kind of on the red side. I don't know how much it worked, but under some types of lighting, I've noticed that it looks more red than it does copper. Once I was done mixing all of that up, I started applying it to the hair. I don't really have a method, I just kind of slap the dye on there. At some parts it might look a little bit chaotic, and that's because I was on the phone, and when I'm on the phone and I'm filming, I'm distracted and I kind of forget that I'm filming. So I wasn't doing it all neat and tidy. I didn't show the whole process of me dyeing it because I'm sure we've seen it tons of times. So I kind of only showed a couple strands and then I cut completely to the closure area. I like to part the closure into sections and then dye it one piece at a time, only because I feel like it doesn't bleed into the lace when I do it this way. When I was done applying the hair dye, I put a plastic bag over it and I let it sit for maybe 4 hours. I honestly think it stops processing after about an hour, but I'm still gonna let it sit for hours every time. After letting it sit, I rinsed it out and then I applied this hair mask that I got from Sally's. I let it air dry overnight and this is how it looked indoors, and then I took it outside and this is how it looks outdoors. Outdoors it kind of shows a little bit red. I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but I decided to curl it. This is how I always curl my hair. It gives it a really nice body wavy effect, but with the nicest amount of curl to the bang area. This is how the color shows in my house with regular lighting, and then I took it outside and of course it's a lot lighter. But that is it for this video. If you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.